Hi everybody, it's Trish. Today I'm going to share with you some projects that I've been working on. I have this framelit set from Stampin' Up. It's called Dress Up. It's the dress form and two styles of dresses. And let me tell you, it is just way too much fun playing with these. It's like paper dolls. I spent an evening just cutting out the different patterns of the dresses that I thought would make cute dresses and the cardstock dress forms. And what I've been doing is gluing 3 together. I know you can't tell, but it does make them more sturdy, almost like a lightweight chipboard. And then I just have a stack ready to go. I thought these would make great girl birthday cards. I have 3 daughters. They're always looking for a birthday card. Also, grade 8 grad or bridal shower, anything really that's feminine, birthday friends. Just too cute. And then these are the more subdued, I call them, styles that I cut. This one's like a flocked paper, plain black, you know, little black dress. And then I did some sparkly ones and more fun, youthful design cutouts there. So I'm going to show you the dresses that I came up with. So this one here is maybe a little more vintage, and I cut the top off of the one dress, cut the little opening there, and layered it over like a sweater, and then put the pearl trim. This one, my daughter, my youngest daughter really liked this one, of course, because it's all sparkly. Then this one, again, I put the little top over the sundress style, and I cut this off and just tied the ribbon around the waist and the little trim, bling trim for necklaces. This one with the floral at the waist, and then a little bit of bling going down. And this one, I did a ribbon, a gathered ribbon for the actual dress, and just with the sparkly top. Oops. Cute. And I really like this one. This one kind of reminds me maybe 1940s vintage, with the waist cinched. That was black lace on that one, I think. So those are those. It's funny, my daughter, she chose this one right away for a card that we're supposed to put together for her friend's birthday. I thought, no surprise there. She's going to pick the sparkles. So I want to show you a few other cards that I've been working on. I did some Easter cards. This one was done with the Ears to You single stamp, and I'll show you the stamp because I actually cut it apart. So I cut the sentiment off, and so then I can just stamp the bunnies. And if I choose, I can use the sentiment like I did on this card. Ears to You. They're so cute. They're patterned already. And then I did a couple of more masculine cards that I needed to do, and using up some old make and take packets for those. And finally, I have my altered bird cage to show you. Been working on this for a little while too. Not bird cage, bird feeder is what it is. And I finally finished it. I hope we can get it all on here. And I used patterned paper. First I crackled the whole thing, And then I used patterned paper and decoupaged. And distressed all the edges. I can't decide which side I like better, but it actually just sits up like this, and it's like a little tray at the bottom where you can put, I guess it's meant to be a bird feeder, but I'm just using it as decoration. So this is, let me get this out of the way. Here I used a bunch of the Michael's 50-cent flowers, and I distressed them all with ink. Some of this chip is also from the Michael's 50-cent bin. I put in some of my tickets, a label at the bottom. Here I used half of a burlap trim seam binding that I distressed with ink and rolled it tight, just kept rolling and rolling and rolling and gluing it down with hot glue. I used, what's that white paint stuff called? Gesso, to sort of also distress further. That's the first time I've ever done anything crackle, and I don't know if you can tell on the bird, the crackle was very, very fine. So if any of you have tips on how to get bigger cracks, I would be interested in hearing your tips. So that is that. Oh, and one of my stick pins. It was fun. I hadn't done something like this 3D in a little while, so I had lots of fun making that. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.